I went to brunch recently at Bakary. Colin sent out Prosecco.
Yeah.
I love Prosecco, dude. You like sparkling,
Yeah.
bubbly?
Yeah.
It's a wonderful vibe. It's fun.
Prosecco's fucking great.
Yeah, it's so good. I've never felt like we've had like wine here, but like
You know what's
Prosecco-
this is gonna sound so girly. It sounds so great.
what?
A picnic with like one of those little bottles of Prosecco.
Yeah.
Like little cheese.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, Carl, you want to go get a little cheese board? You and me?
I'm thinking about like when we have like our 4th of July get together, just grabbing a couple bottles of Prosecco and like
It's not that
fucking
expensive.
hanging out. Yeah, you can get cheap Prosecco.
I don't know
It's
why,
nothing
but in
else.
my head growing up, I always thought, I didn't know that champagne was a thing. But like, I thought, when I say growing up, I mean until like fucking 2 years ago. I always assumed that Prosecco / champagne or any sparkling wine was like expensive. It's not. It's a little bit more expensive than a bottle of wine.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah. We've done this. I don't know if we've done this on the podcast, but we've done this outside of the podcast for sure. What as a kid, it's an Are You Garbage question, but like, what as a kid did you think was fancy and now you realize is not fancy at all? My biggest one, like Red Lobster.
Oh my god.
Like
that's
I
so
thought Red
fucking
Lobster
funny.
was such a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
And also, do you know, this is one, P.F. Chang's. I thought P.F. Chang's was like
really
nice.
Oh, I always thought P.F. Chang's was not nice.
No, I
because
remember-
they have the fucking frozen food and shit. So I knew.
Dude,
it was,
I thought P.F. Chang's. I still thought. You know what the worst part is? I went to P.F. Chang's thinking it was a fancy restaurant and left still thinking it was a fancy restaurant. Like, I remember I was like 16 and I went with
That's crazy.
my girlfriend at the time. And I was like, ooh, we're going to go to P.F. Chang's. And I like kind of dressed up, thought it was like a fancy spot. And we left. And I was like, damn, that was a quality, high class meal. And it wasn't until, again, maybe 2 years ago that I was like, I think P.F. Chang's sucks.
I don't know if I have one off the top of my head. That's
Did you think Cheesecake Factory was fancy?
Más o menos. Yeah. It wasn't. I'm trying to think of like, what did I think? What was like a treat that I thought was like. I never see a lot of things. I didn't think that they were like super, super nice, but I thought that they were nicer than they were in reality.
Yeah, that's okay.
Like, but it wasn't like Applebee's is my best example. But I didn't.
You thought Applebee's was nice?
That's what I'm saying. No.
Oh.
But in my head, I was like so much more stoked and thought it was like so sick. That I could, you know what I mean?
But I still think Applebee's is sick, and I don't give a fuck what you have to say about it.